Hello and welcome. Today, I want to talk about an important question that often comes up in life. What is the meaning of life? Many people ponder this, especially when life feels challenging. Today, I will explore this topic through the lens of Buddhism, offering you an answer to a common modern dilemma. Can we live without knowing the meaning of life? Is life really meaningful if we don't have a clear purpose? Part 1. The challenge of finding life's meaning. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel lost. Many of us, especially those with inquisitive minds, often wonder, what is the purpose of life? Why am I even here? These questions might not seem like a big deal at first, but when they keep popping up, they can create a deep sense of unease and confusion. People might say, it's just natural to wonder about the meaning of life. But do we need to have a specific purpose to live a fulfilling life? In fact, many feel that as long as they focus on surviving, finding a job, making money, maintaining relationships, they're already doing enough. But there's a deeper question that often gets ignored. Why? Why do we go through all this effort to survive and thrive? What is it all for? Many would argue that life doesn't need to have a deeper meaning to be lived. They suggest that, just like animals, humans can go on with their lives without the need for philosophical reflections on why we live. Life, they argue, is about basic survival: food, shelter, work, and health. As long as we focus on these, everything else falls into place. But is that enough? Can we live just to survive? Or is there more to life than mere existence? Part 2. The Buddhist answer. Life is a journey, not just a survival act. Buddhism offers a unique perspective on this issue. It acknowledges that survival and daily living are essential, but it also teaches that life is much more than just going through the motions. Buddha's teachings invite us to ask the deeper questions. Why am I alive? What is the true purpose of life? Let's take a step back and think about what it takes to live a life. To survive, we need certain things: food, money, work, relationships, and health. We focus on securing these things, but often forget to ask ourselves why we are striving for them. Are we working hard just for the sake of surviving? Or is there something greater we are meant to experience in this life? Buddhism teaches that while these external factors are necessary for survival, they are not the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to understand the deeper nature of existence, to free ourselves from suffering, and to realize the true potential of our human life. This is where Buddhist teachings offer profound insights. When we look at the nature of human life, we realize that it's fragile. No matter how much we secure our lives, whether through wealth, health, or relationships, life is still impermanent. One day, we will face death. So, what's the point of struggling through life just to survive until death? The Buddha's answer is simple. Life is not about merely surviving. It's about living with awareness and understanding the deeper truths of existence. Buddha taught that understanding life's impermanence, anicca, suffering, dukkha, and the non-self, anatta, is the key to true freedom and peace. This is the essence of Buddhist practice. Part 3. The true meaning of life according to Buddha. So, what is the true meaning of life from a Buddhist perspective? According to Buddha, the meaning of life isn't something external or tangible. It's a deep internal realization that comes from living mindfully and in alignment with the nature of existence. First, Buddha emphasized the importance of the human birth. In Buddhism, being born as a human is considered an incredibly rare and precious opportunity. There are countless beings in the universe, but very few are born as humans. We are fortunate to have the ability to reflect, learn, and grow spiritually. This is something to be grateful for, and we should not take it for granted. Buddha also taught that human life is an opportunity to awaken to the truth. It's not just about surviving or accumulating wealth. Instead, it's about understanding who we truly are and how to live in harmony with the world around us. When we seek truth, peace, and happiness, not as external goals, but as an internal realization, we start to understand the true meaning of life. Part 4. The Rare Human Birth and Its Potential. To better understand the Buddhist view on life, let's consider a famous analogy used by the Buddha, the story of the blind turtle and the floating wheel. Buddha taught that the chances of being born as a human are as rare as a blind turtle coming up from the depths of the ocean and finding a small hole in a floating wheel. The odds are incredibly slim, but here we are alive and aware. This analogy highlights how rare and precious human life is. But instead of simply existing, we are encouraged to take full advantage of this rare opportunity. We should strive for wisdom, compassion, and inner peace. This is the purpose of being human, not just surviving, but growing and evolving spiritually. Part 5. Life is a journey of self-discovery. Buddhism teaches that the purpose of life is not simply to find meaning in the external world, but to discover the truth of who we are. Through meditation, mindfulness, and ethical living, we can uncover the deeper layers of our existence. This self-discovery is the true meaning of life. It's not about accumulating wealth, achieving fame, or gaining status. It's about realizing our true nature and living in accordance with it. By doing so, we free ourselves from the cycles of suffering that trap most people in their everyday struggles. This is the essence of the Buddhist path. Part 6. Why live without a fixed purpose? So, can we live without a fixed purpose? In a way, yes. The concept of a fixed, external purpose might be limiting. Buddhism teaches that life is dynamic, and the meaning of life is not something that can be pinned down to a single goal. Instead, life is about unfolding, growing, and experiencing the present moment with full awareness. By embracing the present, we begin to see that life's true purpose is not something we must constantly search for. It's something we can experience right now. Every moment is an opportunity to awaken to the truth and live authentically. Conclusion. Embrace life's uncertainty. In conclusion, life's meaning doesn't need to be a fixed, concrete idea. It's not about finding the ultimate purpose, but about understanding and experiencing life as it unfolds. Buddha's teachings offer a profound way to navigate life's challenges, to embrace uncertainty, and to live with purpose and awareness in every moment. So, next time you feel lost or question the meaning of life, remember that it's not about having all the answers. It's about living fully with awareness and compassion and appreciating the rare opportunity we have as humans. Embrace the journey, and you'll find meaning in every step along the way. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more insights on how to live a meaningful and fulfilling life according to Buddhist teachings. Take care and see you in the next video.